words of wisdom. Last-minute words of wisdom being given to the players for Watertown and the Lowville, Lewis County Cobras. Officials ready, players ready, goalies ready. There's a face-off. Watertown driving that puck forward into the Lowville, Lewis County zone. There's a shot, goes wide right of the net. Comes off the backboards all the way out to the point position. Puck held in by Remington Rabin. Gonna have to zoom in a little bit if we're going to see these guys. Dominic Spence with that puck for Lowville sends that up along the far side. It gets out into the neutral zone. Here comes Lowville skating through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Cutting to the left, number 6. Shot gets blocked. Puck comes all the way out to the point position. That makes it out into the neutral zone. Puck gets attacked by Lena McCurry. She gets in there enough for Isaac Stone to follow up. And now here comes Killian Grado. Grado going in, takes that shot, blocked out in front by Lowville's number 6. Grado coming back in, out in front. Battle for that puck ensues in the crease. Grayson Burker doing a good job sweeping that puck away. Puck snapped off the boards by Lowville. Benjamin Fritz reached for it, just misses. Rabin holds that in, goes back to Fritz. Puck gets pushed out of the defensive end by the Cobras. Picked up in the neutral zone by Jax Hess. Hess along the boards, pulls that puck out, attacked by Beller. Turned over in the neutral zone, and here comes number 18 down with that puck on the right side. Puck snapped across. Beller falls down in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Watertown, penetrating in. Number 18 comes in, though, steals that puck away, curls around, and is turning that puck back the other way. Grado steals it at center ice, snaps that puck back into the offensive end, loses it last second to Beller. Beller skates that puck back behind the Cobras net. Cuts out in front through their own zone. Beller out into the neutral zone, and Beller gets tripped as he tried advancing forward. Garrett Davis picks that puck up in the corner. Shot fired, save made, rebound shot taken, misses, goes wide left. Puck at the corner, and now as soon as that finally gets touched by Killian Grado, will get the penalty, and it's going to be a Watertown penalty for tripping. Just waiting for the scorekeeper or the scoreboard operator to get that up on the scoreboard so we know when to let Bristol out of the sin bin. And there it is. And the officials are okay with it. Watertown penalty, number 39, Bristol Ice. 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 39, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 2:20. It's a Cobra power play. Puck goes down into the Cobra zone. Andre Forget snaps this out in the front. Picked up by the Cobras. Cobras dodging their way around. Moving in on the right side is Beller. Beller skating in. Beller takes that shot. Misses wide right. Puck goes back behind the net. Another shot on goal. Snapped out. Rebound collected by Watertown. Watertown. Ella Mayer Moves that puck into the neutral zone. Ella snaps this into the offensive end, dumps it in, goes back behind the net. Beller reaches back to get it for Lewis County. Puck comes out at the point. Everleigh McCardle holds it in. Comes back to McCardle again. McCardle not able to hold it that time. Beller able to push it forward. Chasing after that puck, Kylie Dornan. Dornan gets that puck, skates it back behind her net, sends it over onto the near side, comes off the boards, collected by Ella Mayer. Mayer passes this up, tries to get it all the way up to Forget. Pass again. Forget touches it at the blue line, makes its way all the way through. Carly Case grabs it for Lewis County. Moves this puck up, turned it back over by Kylie Dornan. This puck comes out, and that comes out into the neutral zone. Popped right back in, though, by Remington Rabin, and that's an offsides. Remington tried to stop at the blue line, just was not able to hold up in time. Our penalty has expired. Teams are even now. Neutral zone faceoff. Taken by Oliver Gigliotti of Watertown and Beller for Lewis County. Fritz over there poking at that puck. Graham gets a piece of it. Go over to Gigliotti. Puck comes back to Jamison Berry. Berry turns and sends that into the offensive end. Fritz going after it, as is Beller for Lewis County. Fritz gets to it first. Fritz goes back behind his own net. Sends that puck up on the near side. Coming back to play on it for Watertown is Berry. Puck turned over. Garrett Davis has it for Lewis County. Gets this into the neutral zone. Off of Rabin. Back into the offensive end. That's going to be another offsides call against Watertown. We'll give ourselves a neutral zone face-off. 7:37 to go here in the first period. We are tied at 0. First game of this Squirt Hockey Tournament weekend here in Watertown at the Watertown Municipal Arena. Gigliotti for the face-off. Liotti immediately moves forward to try to battle and get that away. Hess sends it forward. Beller sends it back the other way. Goes off of Rabin all the way to the far side. Beller gets to it first. Goes off of Gigliotti's skate into the corner. Chasing that puck down is Jax Hess. Hess comes back behind his net. Passes puck off the boards for Jamison Berry. Berry lets it go by, comes out into the neutral zone. Gigliotti trying to play that puck out, as is Berry. Here goes Jax Berry. Berry has that puck swept away by Beller. Beller goes and snaps it behind his net, and it makes it all the way out into the neutral zone. Jax Hess racing after it, and that's going to be an icing, as Jax called it, and the official agrees. Icing is the call. That'll bring that face-off all the way back down to the Lewis County end of the ice. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, Exit 47, Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exteriorcleaning315.com. Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building and new structure needs. If you're going to have it built in his glory. Without my sponsors, I would not be able to afford to do the things that I do to keep my equipment current and to pay the cell phone bill to be able to stream this stuff to you from wherever I may be. Face off, Killian Grado pushes it forward. Puck comes back to the point, held in by Bristol Ice. Battle for that puck off the Lewis County goal. Comes out in front. There's a shot. Save made. Puck goes back to the corner. Now at the side. Passed out in front to Killian Grado. Grado loses it, goes over to the side. Killian chases after it himself, sends this back towards the slot. Swing and a miss by Lena McCurry. Puck comes over to the corner, and Lena chases after it. Lena tried centering that pass. It gets blocked by Davis. Garrett Davis tries skating that puck up. It gets turned back at the blue line by Ice. Picked up by Stone, Isaac Stone behind the net. Isaac goes around on the near far side, top of the circle, tried centering. It gets deflected away by Lewis County's number 18. He brings that puck forward, comes over to the top of the slot. 18 trying to wind up for that shot. Can't get it off because Grado's all over him. Grado gets that puck out into the neutral zone. It gets sent right back in before the teams check up. That's another offsides call. We'll have a face-off. And there's the faceoff driven into the offensive end by Lewis County. First one to it is Beller. Beller goes back behind the goal, out to the corner now. Beller overskates it, regains control, sends us into the middle, picked up by Everly McCardle. Everly sends that behind the goal. Battle for that puck at the corner. Pulled up. Oh, somebody blew a tire. Beller picks it up, centering. Nobody there. McCardle's going to hustle after that puck in the far corner. McCardle sends that up, gets all the way through the neutral zone. Carly Case is skating over. She gets a piece of it. Coming up behind, Watertown firing that, misses the net, goes all the way to the left side, grabbed by Ella Mayer off the boards. Ella misses the backhand. Beller comes out into the neutral zone. McCardle dumps that back in, and that's an offsides. You got to wait for your team to come out of the zone before you put the puck over the blue line at the squirt level. You don't have delayed offsides until you get to high school. These guys got a few years before that happens. It'll go by in the blink of an eye, though. Believe you me. Gigliotti taking the face-off against Beller. Beller pulls this back, moved forward, neutral zone, grabbed by Watertown, passed over to Jax Hess. Jax dumps his puck forward, goes off of 18 on net. Save made, Grayson Burker. Puck held in by Watertown. Here comes Davis. Davis skating. Davis off to the races. Davis coming, takes that shot. Save made, and diving on top of it, Maddox Gerke. What a play by Maddox. Nice play by Garrett Davis getting that shot off. That'll make the highlight reel. Look for that on ESPN Nuevo. 4:22 to go in this first period. Grado facing off against Beller. Beller sends us towards the goal, blocked by Jamison Berry. Comes back to Beller. Can't get that shot off. Pulled by, who's that, Graham. Now Grado moves this forward. Chasing after it, Jamison Berry, as well as 18 and Beller. Beller gets to it, but Beller takes a nosedive. Skate falls over the puck. Puck goes back to the corner. Picked up by Watertown. Watertown curling around, sends that shot towards the goal, gets deflected back out by Lewis County. Hess collects that in the neutral zone. Hess is going to hold on to that puck, wait for his team to check up. They are onside. He dumps that in. May have been just a little early, but he sent it right to, I think that's Beller, or was that 18? That's 18. 18 backhands that puck up. Gigliotti's going to steal it. Beller trying to reach for it. Gigliotti takes that back behind the net, sends that over to the far corner. Gigliotti going in, putting the hit on Beller. It's a pretty good check for an age that doesn't check. That's how you do it. Davis snaps that puck forward, goes over the end line. Jax Hex picks it up, goes into the trapezoid behind the net. Hess is looking for somewhere, sends it off the boards for Gigliotti. Gigliotti's got to chase after it. Gigliotti getting to it, as is Fritz. Fritz pulls that puck away. Fritz trying to hold it against the boards. Gigliotti grabs it, sends it deep behind the net. Beller skates over there to pick that puck up. Beller goes to the corner. Now at the hash marks, Beller trying to skate up with this on the near side. Beller crosses into the neutral zone, serpentining his way into the offensive end. Beller cutting over into the middle. Beller with the shot. Save made. Rebound, shot, save made. And that puck comes all the way back out into the neutral zone for Carly Case. Case sends that forward. Gigliotti grabs it his end of the ice, snaps this back out into the neutral zone. It gets turned back, though. And Watertown sends this behind their goal. Pass it over into the corner for Jax Hess. Hess tries sending his crisscross, stopped by Garrett Davis at the center point. Sorry about that. Davis not able to move it forward. Gigliotti overskates it and falls down when he tries to turn around. Remington Rabin grabs that puck, tries moving it forward. C falls down too. It's slippery out there, folks. It's as slippery as, I can't put my finger on it. Jax Hess picks that puck up. Skates to the center line. Jax Hess over the center dot. Over the blue line. Jax into the offensive end. Jax coming in, takes that shot. Save made by Grayson Burker. Puck is loose. Kicked over to the side. collected by Grado. Grado comes back, loses that puck over the blue line, tries to regain control, and it's taken away by Beller. Beller moving in, shot, goal! Beller! Lewis County goal scored by number 6, Beller. Assisted by number 18, 6 from 18. Time of the Cobras goal, 10:40. And Lewis County leads by a score of 1-0. Lewis County's Nathan Van Brockland backhands that puck. Comes into the center point position. Oh, that came out, backhanded in by Forget. That's going to be an offsides. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff as a result. 6:46 to go in this first period. No, that's wrong. Or is it right? What the heck? Oh, yeah, we're going to have a talk. That clock was down to 1:20 when that goal got scored. I don't know how it's up over at 6 minutes now. Gigliotti backhands that puck over. Lewis County coming around with that puck. This gets passed up into the neutral zone. Turn back. Beller moving this forward. Watertown trying to snap it out. Gets out into the neutral zone. Fritz trying to send this back in. It would be offsides, though. That gets held out by Watertown. Moving forward is Barry. Barry turning the skates. Sends that over against the boards into the offensive end. Barry going after it. Poked away by Carly Case. Gigliotti fires that at net. It goes off the goal, and it's in! Watertown goal scored by number 47, Oliver Gigliotti. unassisted. Number 47, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 13:04. So I found out what happened. We're playing two 18-minute halves here. I did not realize that. I was not provided a copy of the rules, so I did not read them. But apparently the scorekeeper realized partway through, after that first goal, that we're playing two 18-minute halves, not three 12-minute periods. So, who knew? Well, now we do. Killian Grado skating forward, loses that puck. Curls around, centering pass, stopped by Carly Case as she sends that over to the side. This comes out, makes it into the neutral zone. And Everly McCardle holding on to that puck, waiting. Lena McCurry is still in the zone. She did not realize she needed to get out. Wondering why everybody's calling her name and not passing her the puck. It just didn't make any sense. .301 to go in this first half. It's a face-off. Ella Mayer taking the face-off for Watertown against Beller. Beller pushes this puck forward. Rabin has it. Backhands it over to Jax Hess. Jax sends this forward over into the offensive end. Chased down by number 18. 18 backhands that out into his zone. Gets touched up to Beller. Beller trying to bring it with him. Taken away by Mayer. Ella couldn't keep it in, though. Gets sent out. Fired right back in by Hess. Hess takes out Beller in the process. Number 18 retreats back, picks that puck up at his corner. Ella Mayer steals it, passes it into the slot. Forget, not able to get that shot off. Comes all the way out center point. Rabin fires it back forward. Gets turned back by Lewis County. Lewis County picking that puck up. Here comes Beller. Beller trying to get around Jax Hess and does. Beller swinging all the way around, loses his edge there as he got to the slot, spun around. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, courtesy of Andre Forget. Forget moving forward at the hash mark, moving in at the goal. Shot misses wide left, picked up behind the net by Beller. Beller fires it all the way around. Forget picks it up on that far side, draws back into the center point position, past that puck over to Ella Mayer. Ella Mayer not able to hold it, and she crossed in before Andre Forget was able to cross out. So that's going to be an offside. We'll have a neutral zone face-off with 1:48 to go in this first half of this first game of the 2023 Watertown Hockey Association Squirt Tournament. Officials ready. Puck is dropped. Gigliotti fires it forward. It goes right to Davis. Davis backhands his puck over to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin not able to hold it. It makes its way back over to Guthrie Graham. Graham passes his puck up, and Graham reaches for it. Curls around on the right side, not able to get that centering pass completed. Taken away by number 18. Hit by Gigliotti, held in the zone. Jamison Berry snapping at it. Graham fires that puck, gets blocked by Carly Case. Held in at the center point by Bristol Ice. She fires it forward. Oliver Gigliotti tries taking that shot, blocked by number 18. Jamison Berry goes over on that far side. Puck comes out, held in at the point by Ella Mayer. Mayer passes this over to somebody. Jamison Berry sending this forward. Berry trying to keep that with him. 18 steals it away. 18 pulls that puck back into the neutral zone. 18 skating forward with this puck. 18 gets challenged and stops and curls back. Loses that puck. Tries to regain control. Not able to. Gigliotti takes it away. Gigliotti's off to the races. Gigliotti skating in on a breakaway. Gigliotti, nice back checking by Carly Case to poke that puck away. Now she sweeps that forward, held in, though, by Bristol Ice, I think. It was. Watertown back behind the net. Puck comes out for Gigliotti. Gigliotti fires this forward. Stop, turn back. Yep, Gigliotti had it again. Ice holds it. Still at the blue line. It's still in the zone. Fired forward by Watertown. Chasing after it, Guthrie Graham. Graham picks it up at the hash mark. And that's going to do it. And that concludes our first half of the first game of the 2023 Squirt Watertown Hockey Association Tournament. That's right, surprise! We're playing two 18-minute halves all weekend long. All right, here's a word from our sponsors. All right, halftime is over. Hope you enjoyed the halftime show. It's not Taylor Swift, but, you know, we do what we can. Here's a face-off won by Lewis County. I got my numbers straightened out. 18 is Dominic Spence. I had him in with no number. And 6 is Henry Byler. I thought he was number 10. Watertown able to get that puck out into the neutral zone. Squeezed on, though. Nice pinch by Byler. Beeler? Beeler. That's what I'm going to go with. But that's offsides. Beeler in for the faceoff for Lewis County. Tried pulling back, end up sending that puck forward. Picked up by Ella Mayer. Mayer sends us all the way across to Forget. Forget skating forward with that puck. Forced all the way up against the backboards as Beeler goes in sliding on top of that puck. Forget comes away with it. Tries centering that puck. Nice block by Lewis County. Who is that young feller? Couldn't see the number. I have no idea who it is. I'm a big fan of shoulder numbers. And it's Garrett Davis that pulls that puck away. Hey, how's it going, Joe? Yeah. Forget moving forward has that puck swept away by Grayson Burker. Burker loses it in the corner. Puck comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Rabin slowly skates after it. Watertown dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, picked up by Carly Case. Comes out in the slot, fired by Guthrie Graham, misses wide right. Pulling that puck out, Dominic Spence sends it up on the far side. Dominic going back to get it, as is, I think it's Bristol Ice. That gets swept away by Maddox Gerke. Pulled out into the neutral zone by Beeler. Beeler skating forward over the blue line, weaving his way in. Beeler shot wide right, goes all the way into the corner. Picked up by Jax Hess, and Hess sends that all the way through the zone. Missed by Benjamin Fritz, but right there, Carly Case to pick it up. Case sends this into the neutral zone. Ice there, sends this back, but Jamison Berry had not come out of the zone yet when she passed it to him, so he was offsides. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff over at that dot. Beeler taking a faceoff against Grado. Grado trying to push that puck forward, grabbing it. Dominic Spence sends this back into the neutral zone, and that's offsides again for Watertown. Grado pushing that puck forward off the faceoff. Oh, he overskates it. It comes back out into the neutral zone. Watertown pass over to Kylie Dornan. Dornan moving this puck forward. Now comes over to the boards. Backhands this out into the middle. Stone chasing after it, as is Lena McCurry. McCurry moving in with that puck. McCurry kicks it to her skate. Now with her skate going towards the end line. Centering pass gets blocked by Carly Case. Case sends this back out to the point. Held there by Gigliotti. No, it comes out. And that's stolen away by Beeler. Beeler skating in. Beeler with the shot. Goal! Henry Beeler with his second of the day. And Beeler ready for the faceoff. Lewis County goal scored by number 6, Henry Beeler. Unassisted. Number 6, unassisted. Time of the Lewis County Cobras goal, 3:38. And that's an offsides. Off the faceoff, Eli Caban taking that puck in. Caban at the hash marks, moving his way into the corner, goes down. As he's rolling over Forget, Andre Forget takes that puck, makes his way to the goal, poked away by Benjamin Fritz. Coming back up on the near side is Beeler. Beeler into the neutral zone. Beeler at the blue line, crossing over, kicks that puck back up to his stick. Beeler shot and a goal! Lewis County goal scored by number 6, Henry Byler. Unassisted. Number 6, unassisted. Time of the Cobras goal, 4:21. Battle for that puck. Comes out. Watertown pops it back in. Just on sides. Comes back out through the neutral zone. Phelan Hess chasing after it. Phelan gets to that puck. Pulls it back. Avoids Garrett Davis. Phelan Big C pass over into the middle for Jamison Berry. Berry not able to catch that puck. Davis comes over. Garrett Davis for Lewis County. Davis passes his puck up. Stopped by Jax Hess. Hess gets around Davis, moving forward with Berry. And Berry skates off sides in front of Jax Hess. You can't do that. You got to pass. If you're being led by somebody, you have to pass it to them so they can carry it on sides if they're not going to drop back. It's something that you figure out as you get older. Mainly because of the things that happen when you're 10. Neutral zone face-off gets pushed into the Lewis County zone. I tell you, Watertown's been doing a good job of winning those face-offs, advancing forward with the puck. They just need to figure out how to finish. This puck comes out through the neutral zone. Ice not able to hold it at the blue line, goes all the way back. No icing because Ice, I think, did touch it. Kylie Dornan able to recover and pick that puck up and passes it up to Grado. Grado pulls it into the neutral zone. It goes over to Isaac Stone. Stone back to Grado. Grado over into the offensive end. Grado has Byler all over him. Forced back behind the net. Grado curling around at the dot. Grado winds up. Pass over. Backhand misses just wide right. Isaac Stone. Nice idea between those two. I liked it. I like what I saw. They got to keep working on that play. Here comes Byler through the middle. Byler makes his way around Phelan Hess. Byler shot. Save made Grayson Berker. Byler holds that, sends that back. He gets turned back out by Watertown. Battle for it along the boards. Isaac Stone takes a knee to come in after that puck as Nathan Van Brocklin sends this across. Held in by Dominic Spence at the blue line. Spence making his way into the slot. Spence weaving, dodging, shooting, scoring! I forgot what I said. Who scored that? Lowville Lewis County goal scored by number 18, Dominic Spence. There's a goal. We got ourselves a game. 4-2. That was a Lewis County goal scored by number 18, Dominic Spence, assisted by number 7, Garrett Davis. Boy, these guys are not giving me any time. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So, back to before. Lewis County, Dominic Spence, 18 from 7, Garrett Davis. Then Watertown goal scored by number 22, Andre Forget, assisted by number 7, Ella Mayer, 22 from 7. Time of the Wolves goal, 6:49. Then Lewis County Lowville goal scored by number 6, Henry Byler. Time of that goal, 6:57. Watertown back behind their net, passes this puck up along the boards, gets out into the neutral zone. Chased down by Dominic Spence. Spence passes over to Byler. Byler misses that pass, catches it off the board, sends it forward. McCardle not able to get to it. That goes all the way in, and Byler was too far behind that center line. That's an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down to the Lowville end of the ice. Official making sure he's got his 6 feet of safe social distancing. There's the face-off. Grado trying to fire it right at the net. Not able to get it through. Leanna McCurry trying to help out. Puck squeaks all the way across the other side of the slot. Popped out into the neutral zone. Rabin's going to take his time going after it. I like how he stopped and just kind of coasted at it. McCurry to Grado. Grado, pocket picked by Byler. Byler sends his puck forward. It goes right to Remington Rabin, though. Rabin sends this back up for Lena McCurry. McCurry brings it into the offensive end. It gets turned over. Battle for this puck as it ping-pongs back and forth in the neutral zone. Byler pushes this puck wide, but coming over to pick it up is Gigliotti. Gigliotti had it for a moment, then loses it. Byler steals it, taking advantage of the opportunity. Takes that shot. Save, Maddox Gerke. Rebound comes up along the boards. Held in by Dominic Spence. Now it gets taken out by Grado. Grado making his move in. Gets around 20. Shot. Bounces. There's another follow-up shot. That goes off the side of the net. Snapped around back into the far corner. Garrett Davis over there to play it. Lets Byler take it. Henry Byler skating through. Byler into the offensive end. Byler into the top of the slot. Shot gets blocked by Killian Grado. No, I'm sorry. Remington Rabin. And that gets covered up by Maddox Gerke. 10:09 to go in this game. Lewis County Cobras lead by a score of 5-2. Off the face-off, puck is along the boards. Forget reaches back. Oh, Forget blows a tire, goes down as he hit that puck. Picked up by Lewis County. Dominic Spence with it in the slot. Shot misses just wide right. Forget picks that puck up, goes back into the trapezoid. Puck gets snapped all the way out to the point position. And Lewis County, Spence just able to hold it, but gives it right to Andre Forget. Forget crosses over the center line, sends that puck to the far corner. Carly Case was going to go after it, was called off of it by Byler. Byler picks that puck up, goes behind his own net. Byler coming over on the near side at the blue line, sends this puck forward. Coming over to grab it is Phelan Hess. Hess passes up to Forget. Forget and Caban in the offensive end. Forget with it, with the shot. Save made, Grayson Burker. Loose puck behind the net, snapped all the way around by Lewis County. Comes up into the neutral zone. Ice fires it forward with a complete disregard for the offsides rule. 8:39 to go in this game. Watertown trails 5-2. Everybody's dancing to some Cotton Eye Joe. It is hard not to. Byler and Hess facing off. Hess sends his puck towards the middle, goes off of Graham. Jax picks this up. Hess at the blue line, moves forward. Hess trying to skate at the top of the slot, top of the circle, shot wide right. Bounces off the backboards, comes all the way out to the point position, and Watertown not able to hold that in. Kylie Dornan's got to skate that all the way back behind her goal. Byler coming in after her, Dornan up to Hess along the boards. Hess trying to move this puck out. Spence giving him some trouble. Hess able to get it. Hess has Spence on him. Hess shakes him off. Hess in. Shot. Goal! Jax Hess. Watertown goal scored by number 5, Jax Hess. Unassisted. Number 5, unassisted. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 9:58. Rabin gets that over to Barry. Barry sends his puck forward. Gets stopped by Lewis County. Dominic Spence takes this to his right. Spence has Byler next to him. Spence skating up with this puck. And Byler crosses over first. That's an offside. Again, either you got to pass that up to Byler, or Byler's got to slow down and drag that skate over the blue line after the puck crosses. The way they felt, looks like we got a something. Almost looks like the official found a tooth. Somebody give that man a quarter. But only if he puts it underneath his pillow tonight. Spittin' Chicklets here, Watertown. No, I don't think it's a tooth. I don't know what it is. We'll have a fitting for it later. Byler taking a face-off against Grado. Grado wins this. Again, he's done a great job at those face-offs, just catching up to it. Dominic Spence takes that puck away, brings us over into the offensive end. Nope, offsides. Offside. I didn't even see him. I missed Byler sneaking in before the puck yet again. 7:15 to go in this game. 5-3 Lewis County lead over Watertown. Byler and Grado facing off again. Byler wins this one, sends his puck forward. It goes right to Rabin. Byler able to take it away. Byler shot, save made, Maddox Gerke. Rebound goes to the corner. Now played behind the net by Rabin. Rabin loses it at the corner to Byler. Byler tried centering it, stopped by Grado. Grado takes that safely back behind his net, comes up to the corner on the near side. He's got Dominic Spence, gets around. Spence gets a piece of that puck, dislodges it into the slot. Dominic takes that shot, goes wide left, all the way to the corner. It goes, picked up by Grado. Grado moving that forward. Dominic again pokes it out, but it goes to Lena McCurry. McCurry gets this puck over to Stone. Stone into the neutral zone. Byler picks it up there. Byler moves that puck into the offensive end, stays on sides that time, snaps that puck off the board, pulled back out by Isaac Stone, I believe. Now here goes Grado. Grado skating in with this puck. Grado weaving his way around. Grado with the shot. Save! Rebound. Loose. Comes back along the side of the net. Centering pass. The goalie's got it. Dives on top of it. Isaac Stone, as you saw, almost got a goal. That was dangerous with the goalie using his paddle like that to pull that puck over right along the goal line. You just got to dive on top of that and cover it with every inch of your body and shimmy your way out of the goal. Off the faceoff, comes back out to the point. Kaylee Dornan not able to catch it. Passes his puck over to Phelan Hess. Phelan in her zone with that puck, trying to get it back out again, coming over to help out Elamere. Byler grabs it, snaps this all the way across, stopped by somebody. Forget going in. Forget gets that puck around. Forget shot and a goal! It is now 5-4. I told you we had a game. Watertown goal scored by number 22, Andre Forget. Assisted by number 7, Ella Mayer. 22 from 7. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 12:27. And here comes Byler skating in. Byler shot and a goal! Lowville Lewis County goal scored by number 6, Henry Byler. Unassisted. Number 6, unassisted. Time of the Cobras goal, 12:49. This puck comes all the way back through the neutral zone. Picked up by Van Brocklin at his end of the ice. He gets it out to Spence in the neutral zone. That gets dumped back in by Watertown. Chasing after it, Jamison Berry, who I think may have been offsides, but nobody noticed. Byler hit off that puck. Guthrie Graham takes it away. Shot low. Save. Rebound. Berry going in after it. Dominic Spence gets it. Sends it over to the corner. Puck gets given to Byler. Byler skating up with it. Puck grabbed, though, by Ice. And now snapped forward by Jax Hess. Nice teamwork between Bristol Ice and Jax Hess. That puck sent around behind the goal by Lewis County. On the far side, Jax Hess getting it. Hess sends this into the corner. Henry Byler going after it. Byler overskates that puck, grabbing it as Carly Case. She sends this up along the boards, and Lewis County's able to get that through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Chasing after it is that girl. Is that Phelan Hess? She passes this puck all the way through, makes it to Lewis County. Van Brocklin swinging and having a hard time. Jax Hess comes in, takes that puck away. Jax fires that shot, goes high into the corner. Graham goes after it. Guthrie Graham with that puck. Waited for Byler to get near him and then sent that puck behind him into the corner. Picked up, though, by Garrett Davis. Davis tried clearing it, comes out in the slot, and Hess sends this over to the far side instead of shooting it on net. I wonder if he got confused as to which end of the ice he was at, or if he was making a more sophisticated plan than I'm accustomed to. Lewis County able to get that puck out and through. Byler skating after it. Byler going in. Shot. Save made by Maddox Gerke. Great save by Maddox there. Timeout, Lewis County. So Lewis County took a timeout, and nobody bothered to tell Watertown. So Watertown not able to take advantage of the 30-second timeout that Lewis County had. Interesting. Davis fires that forward. It goes wide right to the corner. Chased down by Gigliotti. Gigliotti sends this up, held in by Byler. Henry sends this down over the end line. Oliver Gigliotti back to get it again behind his goal. Gigliotti comes over on the near side, passes this puck up to Rabin. Rabin sends this into the neutral zone, stopped by Dominic Spence. Dominic tried going back with it, had to wait, and Isaac Stone stole it. Byler steals it from Stone. Byler making his way in. Byler trying to get to the net, is forced back behind. He's going to go for the wraparound, loses his edge, and goes down to the ice. Coming away with it is Watertown. Puck gets passed off to Grado. Grado skating up into the neutral zone. Pocket picked by Dominic Spence. Spence lost it to Rabo. Rabo got it to Grado. Grado moving forward. I'm sorry, that was Van Brocklin that lost it. There's Dominic Spence skating in on his back. Up at the point, Gigliotti over to hold it, and does. Sends this back to the slot. Grado not able to catch it. This puck is going to go to the corner. Lewis County trying to send it out. Forget not able to hold it. It comes out into the neutral zone. Rabin there. Rabin passes up to Grado. Grado brings this up into the offensive end. Grado along the boards battling against Dominic Spence. Puck gets taken away by Byler. Byler back behind his net. Now goes to the far corner. Byler's going to try to go coast to coast. Byler coming up through the middle. Byler over the blue line into the offensive end. Loses the puck at the blue line. And here comes Grado back the other way. Grado passes this puck over to Forget. Forget moving in. Forget with the shot and a goal! And the Wolves come within one again. Watertown Wolves goal scored by number 22. It's a hat trick for Andre Forget. Assisted by number 17, Killian Grado. 22 from 17. Time of the Wolves goal, 16:48. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second half. Final minute of play. Puck gets pushed out through the neutral zone. Chasing after it is Dornan. Puck goes off the backboards. Comes back at Dornan. Gets a piece of it. Sends this over into the middle. Puck picked up Elamere. Elamere loses it. Dominic Spence steals this. Dominic Spence going back the other way. 20 seconds. Spence shot. Save. Gerke. Rebound goes over to the side. Held in by Lewis County. They send that back behind the Watertown goal. Coming over is Dornan. Dornan picks it up, rips it back behind her net. It goes to over on the side, comes out into the neutral zone, and Byler's going to be the last one to touch it, and that'll do it. This one ends in a 6-5 victory for Lewis County. So this one ends in a victory for Lewis County. They come away winning 6-5. They get 1.5 points, and Watertown gets a 0.5 point. And our next game will be starting in just a few minutes. Watertown, it'll be a red game. Watertown against Oswego in the red division. We'll be back. Thanks for joining us here. That concludes another exciting game of ice hockey here at the Watertown Municipal Arena. Lewis County wins by a score of 6-5, and now it's time for our players of the game. Watertown coach selects Lewis County player number 6, Henry Byler, as the player of the game. And Lewis County picked Watertown who? Number 22, Andre Forget. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to our players. Congratulations to our parents for raising such fine young athletes. Thank you. Go to the locker room.